Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man. Dr. Blick kind of posted this in our little group chat on Twitter about Dan Dubois, and I went back and watched. He got dropped 3 times in round 1. One of the time, it wasn't even a punch, and the second time he got dropped, it was a late reaction. You know what I'm saying? He got dropped by Kevin Lerena. He had 29 fights coming into the fight, 28 KOs. He ended up stopping him in the 3rd round. Some people say it was premature, but you know, Dubois did something that dude ain't do. Dubois took a knee. Dubois didn't allow himself to get pinned up in a situation where the referee could stop it. So he took knees, you know what I'm saying? He took knees, he got his composure together, got back up, and he got off the canvas and did what true champions do. He got up and knocked him out. Now, he got hit with an equilibrium shot. He got clipped on the top of the head. That's exactly what happened. He got clipped on the top of the head. It ain't really a chin thing. He got clipped on the top of the head. And what's so funny, when he got dropped, they had Tyson Fury was like, oh shit, he was in the back getting ready, like, oh shit. Yeah, he got clipped on the top of the dome, bro. Like, it was like that. When you get hit like that, that's equilibrium. Anybody can get hurt from that type of shot. So, I was surprised. I didn't know much about the guy. Knew the fight was coming on as the co-feature. But I was surprised when I seen the shot, but he recovered. Got out the round 1, recovered, came back in 3, and got him out of there. So it was the right hand. He was lining him up for the right hand, caught him with the right hand, and composure. He getting battle tested. And that's just a shot he just got hit with. You coming out, you come out cold, you don't warm up properly, you ain't, sweating when you coming out. Surprised. I used to watch Mike Tyson come to the ring. He used to be in a full lather of sweat. Now it's a thin line between, leaving in the locker room and, coming out cold. But you gotta warm them muscles up. You gotta lubricate them fucking muscles. And he can't, I'm not sure, how, but they don't come out like that no more. They don't come out in a full lather. So you see, Marvin Hagler was already sweating. When they warming up, they just, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I remember Paul Williams just be in the back jump roping. You know what I'm saying? They don't even warm up properly no more. It's so many little, science, so much science that's, dropped off from boxing. They don't even be breathing no more when they punch. You used to hear all that shit back in the day. Mike used to come out already sweating. And you come out bone dry, especially if you're an older cat, you come out bone dry, you susceptible to get knocked out. Remember when Antonio DeMarco knocked out John Molina in like the 1st round? AB said he went to get some nachos, came back, the fight was over with. A lot of these dudes I don't know if they scared to get tired or whatever it is, but come on now, turns light. But a lot of these dudes don't warm up the right way. Come on, this can't be the longest light in America, bro. Jesus Christ. A lot of these dudes don't warm up no more like that. The way they supposed to warm up. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And that's probably part of the problem, but yeah, he got to get better defensively. He got to get an American coach. And people say, well, he just can't take it on the chin, probably. I mean, he got clipped with an equilibrium shot. He couldn't slip Joe Joyce's jab. So, if, his dad and his people, you want to do him a solid, man, he going to have to get to America and get a coach that's going to show him how to get his head off that line. That head staying on that line too much. You know what I'm saying? And he just got to continue to, move his legs. You use his legs, get off the line, but you need a little head movement. Just enough. He got everything you need, speed, size, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he got the determination to get off the canvas. People say he quit versus Joe Joyce. At the end of the day, it is what it is. He got beat with a jab. And didn't have the presence to slip the jab. Didn't have nothing to come over the jab with him, counter him, didn't deter Joe Joyce from throwing You know what I'm saying? I said you can counter the jab, you can jab with the jabber, come over the top, you can slip, come up under the jab. It's a lot of ways that, you know, you can counter the jab. You know what I'm saying? You can just be out of range. One of the simple things about getting out of the jab, you can just simply be out of range. You know, or, you know what I'm saying? Don't let them set to throw that motherfucker. You know, a lot of times I saw Floyd beat Pacquiao, bro. Every time Pacquiao was set, he would move him off the mark and make him pick up his feet. He noticed Pacquiao couldn't punch off. He couldn't punch the off platform. Just little shit like that. Little shit like that can make a difference in the fight. Knowing somebody need to be on platform to punch, so be it. When he's set, just move him off the mark. Just a little bit of movement. Could be the difference between a knockout shot and a shot just missing, or you taking the steam off the shot. This is the difference. You know, a lot of people, you know, as they get, you know, it's a lot of stuff that ain't taught no more. But as you get fatigued, you know, you forget that shit. Shakur Stevenson a master and shit like that, bro. Real master. You know, the motherfucker gotta be flat-footed, gotta be set to throw. There's some guys like Young Mayweather, that dude was throwing off platform. That's, you know, but he fight with a rhythm. That's the thing about when you punch off platform, it's usually with a rhythm. Now, can you time that rhythm? You know, that's the $1 million question. That's the question. Can you time the rhythm? You know, that's one thing about fighting with a rhythm. You can time, you know, it's hard to time them guys when they coming and going. But Dubois, and these dudes, you know, he got to warm up. He got to get a defensive coach and learn how to, you know, slip. You know, defense. That's it. He get defense. You know, he could be heavyweight world champion. He could be undisputed. He got all the physical makeup. You get in the gym with an American coach, somebody like John David Jackson, it'd be over with. And won't nobody whoop his ass. They have a puncher's chance, obviously. Won't nobody whoop his ass. Trust me, won't nobody whoop that ass. They have a puncher's chance, but it'll be, man, you might whoop that ass, trust me. But I was shocked when I heard, like, damn, he got dropped 3 times by, you know, an old boy, you know, he from South Africa, so he had 14 knockouts coming in, 29 victories. He said, I know pump, bitch. Be so many women out here pumping their own gas and shit now. Y'all niggas get on with females by pumping their gas. I got it, baby. What's going on? Man. But yeah, I was appalled. I was appalled. But tough fight. But remember they was talking about he was ready for water before the Joe Joyce fight. He was beating Joe Joyce, it looked like, but Joe Joyce is one of them high motor attrition fighters, dude. The only bad matchup for him for real in the division is really Wilder and Usyk. He can't handle Usyk movement. If you go back to the World Series of Boxing, he was just too stiff to fuck with Usyk movement. Usyk was Ukrainian two-stepping around that nigga. I get my drink, give me two-step. My drink, give me two-step. That nigga was. It's on YouTube, I think still. Come on, man. We trying to make this light. Y'all just lock the dee-dee-dee-da. Come on, move it. That's one thing about Sundays. The old people be out in full effect. The first and on Sunday, first and the fifth, they be out here. I'm out here. But yeah, man, you gotta warm. These dudes don't be warming up no more the right way. If he learned defense, he'd be better than Joshua. Trust me. He'd be better than Joshua for sure. He get some fucking defense, dog. It's a wrap. Trust me. Like how Emmanuel Stewart gave, you know, Lennox Lewis some essentials that he didn't have. He gave Lennox some essentials, nigga. It was a wrap. A lot of y'all say Lennox the greatest heavyweight of all time. Yeah. A lot of y'all that come on this channel say that. It ain't not all. Most of them ain't. Most of y'all who said it ain't British. I think Lennox is the best heavyweight of all time. I tell you, CJ. I just don't see Muhammad Ali fucking with Lennox Lewis. That's all niggas, man. You know. Y'all ain't talk about Rocky Marciano. You know, old people talk about Marciano like nigga. They don't even think them niggas know you. They around for YouTube. Only one I heard really validate him was Don Turner. He said he really can fight. But the boys, I mean, defense, American trainer. That's this homework. Somebody loose ass dog. It's a big ass dog too. Nigga, that's a rock roller. That nigga just, man, boy, if I was walking, dude, that nigga got a big ass white collar. Nigga, that bitch get to running, nigga. I'm just gonna stand still. That's a big ass rock. Get to praying to Jesus, cause that rock roller guy went to a top 5 bite PSI. Man, she walking this way. I would warn you, but nah, they might pull a gun out on your ass. I would not go that way, lady. There's some good Samaritans around this hoe. I just ain't gonna say nothing. You will up on a girl. That bitch being put a sticky on your ass. Hear ye, pow, pow, pow. Be in an ambulance, and I'm still alive. What happened? I was just trying to warn her. That big ass rock roller was right there. But that motherfucker big too. He got free. I'm free, man. I free. My owner doesn't walk me. But yeah, shout out to Dan Dubois, came back. But you know, you need battle tests like that. But it's time to take him to America, Frank. Go get John David Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Go get somebody that train heavyweights. We got John David Jackson, Mark Breland, Ronnie Shields. Go get one of them for him. But that's all I got, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all know I still mess with Triple D. Any Triple D. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Get all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We got live, we drop video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good313, Venmo, CJ Good313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, the whole 9.